Okay, this is Dustin. You're watching DustinSanchezTV.com. And what I'm going to do before I talk about personal injury law blog topics that actually generate multi-million dollar paying clients, what I'm going to do before I talk about that is I'm going to change my hat. See, I wore this University of Texas hat in the last video. And right now I'm going to put on my United States Navy veteran hat that my mom bought me when she went on vacation last year. And I'm obligated to wear it, even though I don't feel old enough to wear a Navy veteran hat. So, the deal with personal injury lawyer blogs is what you have is a bunch of lawyers just throwing blogs up that have no chance in Hades of generating a paying client. I'll show you what I mean here. Let's go to my computer screen and I'm just going to show it to you, okay? For instance, check this out. That says mobile home owners have rights. WTF, that is never going to generate a personal injury client, but this person's marketing air quote expert has this person convinced that just throwing crap on your site is going to generate clients, and that's not okay. This particular lawyer probably chose 200 blog articles, and maybe 20 of those are going to generate traffic. Well, I don't have time to waste with my clients on 200 blog articles. I need to go find the 20 or 10 or 5 or 30 blog topics that are actually going to generate paying clients. And right now, I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's go to the computer. Okay, of all the lawyer niches, I'm going to say niche in every one of these videos. I know a lot of people say niche. I just don't like the way that sounds. Personal injury niche, especially blogging, is of the utmost importance. And the reason why is because every personal injury lawyer is trying to rank for big city personal injury lawyer. For instance, Chicago personal injury lawyer, Houston personal injury lawyer, New York City personal injury lawyer. They're all trying to rank for that primary keyword. And so if you try to rank for that as well, you're competing with people who are throwing $10,000 a month at that problem, okay? People who are hiring experts like me to put them on the first page of Google for Houston personal injury lawyer. The way you can combat that is by finding these long tail keyword blog topics that will generate traffic and that will generate paying clients that nobody's competing for because they're writing crap blogs that nobody is searching for. So we're going to go find the blogs that people are actually searching for and for which there is almost zero competition, such that if you put that blog on your website, it's going to naturally rank because Google knows people are looking for that topic and no lawyer is writing about it. Let's look at this, okay? I just found this guy, HorwitzLaw.com. Is a Chicago personal injury lawyer. He does not rank yet for Chicago personal injury lawyer, but what he does rank for is this 150 search volume per month. He is number 1 for that term. Illinois Workers' Comp Settlement Chart. Somebody sitting at their desk and they're searching for Illinois Workers' Comp Settlement Chart is looking to give an attorney their money. They're just, like I said, they are at the top of the funnel. They've been hurt on the job and now they are investigating. How much money can I get for this injury? So they go look for Illinois Workers Settlement Chart, okay? Workers Comp Settlement Chart, and they end up on HorwitzLaw.com, his blog article. Well, guess what? When it comes time to hire an attorney, who are they going to pick? They're going to pick Horwitz. As a matter of fact, they might just call the guy right then and there. And now he's in your funnel, and you follow up with a retargeting ad on Facebook because you got a pixel on your website. It's that easy. Long tail is extremely powerful for personal injury. Now I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, how to find blog article topics that actually generate paying clients in the personal injury lawyer niche. Let's just take Chicago, for instance. What you want to do is go to Google and just do a Google search for Chicago personal injury lawyer. Man, I should not be revealing any of this because it is extremely powerful. It's how I make multiple thousands of dollars a month putting lawyers on the first page of Google. So you go to Google and you do a search for whatever. You know, if you're trying to rank for, I don't know, CrossFit gym in Atlanta. If you're trying to rank for Pittsburgh DWI lawyer, whatever you're trying to rank for, you go put that in the Google search, right? You run that search, and from that, you're going to get the first page of the search results, right? There's going to be 10 attorneys on that page. Well, of course, you're going to have stuff like FindLaw, you know, but what you want to do is find the actual law firms on that page. For instance, I'm hovering over this. It says willenslaw.com. Okay, you'll want to make a note of that. Make a note of levinperconti.com. Make a note of chicagolawyer.com. Write down Briskman and Briskman.com. Basically, write down every lawyer that comes up on page 1 of the search results. Now, because sometimes you're going to get attorneys and you're going to get Avvo and you might get Yelp and FindLaw, you won't have 10 attorneys. So what you can do is go to page 2 until you pick up 10 lawyers, okay? And then I'm going to tell you 2 ways that you can do this. The first way is for all the experts out there watching my video, people who have thrown down some money every month for a software tool called Ahrefs. I pronounce it Ahrefs, okay? If you have Ahrefs, what you can do is you can take, let's just find that first law firm, right? And that first law firm was called willenslaw.com, WILLENSLAW.com. So we're going to throw him into Ahrefs. All right. So we're throwing Willens Law into Ahrefs, and what we are doing is first, let's check out their organic search traffic. 710 organic searches per month. Now we're going to click on organic keywords to see what keywords they are generating traffic with. And what you want to do is come right here and click on position so that you can put them in order from position number 1 all the way down. Then you're going to click export. You're going to export this to a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Okay, it's going, it's doing its thing, and now let's take a look at it. We're just going to download that spreadsheet. We're going to open the spreadsheet. Okay, what you're going to do is make this so you can see the keywords, and we're going to scroll down here, right? And we're going to cut off everything that doesn't rank either position 20 or higher. The reason we're doing that is because we only want to pick the winners. We don't want to write all of these blog topics. We're only going to write the blog topics that they are winning with, okay? So, see this? Now they're starting to rank in the 20s. We're going to keep on scrolling, baby. Now, you get to 21, cut it off. We're going to get rid of all of these, everything past 20. We're just going to delete because we don't care. We only want the winners. I should not be showing you guys this. Because I'm putting this video out there, it's going to be much harder for me to make money, but I don't care. One of my mentors said you should try to put yourself out of business every day, and that is what I'm doing with this video. Here, we gotta delete this last guy. Okay, now what we have is we have every keyword that they rank at least 20 or higher for. We're going to delete this column here. We're going to just clean this up a bit. You can keep some of these columns, I delete a lot of them. But what you want to keep especially is you want to keep the keyword. I'm going to bold it. You want to keep the position. I'm going to bold that. You can keep the volume because it's an interesting statistic. I'm going to make this URL column full size. And you especially want to keep the URL column. You can really delete everything else, and I'll show you why in a second. So I'm just going to clear these columns out. Okay, now what do I have? I have every keyword. These are the keywords that this attorney ranks for. This is the position, at least 20 or higher. And now I have the URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort this URL column alphabetically, and you will see why shortly. I hope you guys are following me because this is next level stuff I'm showing you here, and I should not be showing it. Anyways, I have highlighted all of the URLs on this attorney's website that are ranking at least 20 or higher. And now I'm just going to click sort A to Z, and I'm going to sort it A to Z. I'm going to expand the selection because I want to sort the keywords as well. So we're going to do that. Bang, we just did it. Now, the home page is going to rank for money keywords like personal injury lawyer Chicago, and that's not really a blog article. We're looking for long tail that's going to generate paying clients. So we just basically can delete. We can ignore anything where the home page is, okay? But look at this. I'm going to highlight this. This is a cluster of 3 URLs. I'm going to highlight it, and the URL is willenslaw.com/10 worst car insurance companies in the United States. So you can, this is a blog article, okay? You can highlight this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to your website and you're going to make a blog article on the same topic. You're not going to copy, you're not going to plagiarize, but gosh darn it, this lawyer does not own any kind of copyright on who are the 10 worst car insurance agencies in the United States. So, all you lawyers out there who are crying, oh, you can't copy me. Whatever, dude. You don't have a trademark on the internet. So, you're going to go make this article, 10 worst car insurance companies in the United States, and you're going to put it on your blog. And if you're smart, you will also embed a video about that exact topic on your website. Next, I just look for clusters of URLs. Like you see here, this is a single URL, and I'm just not going to write about it. But this is a cluster, baby, and that means it's centered around a cluster of keywords. So I'm going to highlight all of these, and I'm going to highlight the keyword as well, and let's just put it in this color now so you can see the differentiation. But this is willenslaw.com/5 common mechanical problems leading to car accidents. And what you can do is you can say, look, here's something that's generating traffic, and here are the topics. So you're going to write a blog article around this topic. Car malfunctions, mechanical problem, mechanical defects. You're going to write a blog article around that topic and put it on your website. Why are you going to do that? You're going to do that because this guy is already on page 1 of Google. He is already winning, and this is the crap he is blogging about. You're just going to copy your winners, baby. Put yourself on page 1 of Google with this long tail traffic. You will not be able to rank for Chicago personal injury lawyer without hiring an expert. You're just not going to be able to do it. But what you can do is pick up all this long tail traffic by stealing from your competitors, stealing their blog ideas. Okay? Let's keep on. Look at this. This probably generates all kinds of motorcycle injury traffic, okay? Here it is, willenslaw.com/5 important facts about motorcycle helmets and Chicago motorcyclists. Okay, we're going to look at this one. This is a big one. I'm going to highlight this entire thing and show you exactly how to do this. Okay, look at all this. Great Scott. Okay, so we highlight that. Darn it, gotta do it over. Let's highlight both columns though. Okay, stay with me. I know some of you are getting bored. Some of you are just seeing dollar signs everywhere. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. The smart ones. The smart ones are seeing dollar signs right now. I'm gonna highlight this. The URL is willenslaw.com/calculate pain, suffering, injury, settlement. You can look at this URL, and then you can come to this column and look at all the keyword topics, okay? The long tail stuff. Basically, if you went on your blog and you wrote a pain, injury, suffering, settlement calculator, that would be the topic, that would be the title, the H1 tag, the heading of your blog article. You threw that on your website, you're going to rank, man, the same way this person is, okay? So here's the game. Here's the game in blogging for clients, okay? First, you get the content. You got to put content on your website, right? And here it is. Your competitors, the people who are already winning, are telling you exactly what to write about. You go pay, I think this thing is like $95, maybe even $250 a month for this software, Ahrefs, okay? Pay for it for a couple months. Analyze your competitors. Analyze everyone that's on page 1 of Google. See what they're blogging about. Throw that same content, don't copy it, but write the same topics on your website, okay? That's step 1. Step 2 is just go out and get a few backlinks, okay? Go get, what does this guy have? Okay, he's got 265, that's a lot. You might not be able to get that much, but you don't need that much when you're trying to rank long tail. Just go get all your lawyer profiles filled out. Have an expert like me do your local business citations. That's a good 300 backlinks there. And you're going to start ranking for all this long tail stuff. Okay, some of you that went right over your head. Some of the experts are like, man, now I got another arrow in my quiver. Thank you, Dustin. Some of you are thinking, this guy Dustin knows exactly what he's talking about. I want to hire him to put my law firm on the first page of Google to make my phone ring all day, every day with paying clients. If you want that to happen, go visit me at DustinSanchezTV.com. See ya!